And get busy, yeah, man, get Lizzie.
You ready? You ready?
What's my man saying in it? Alright, see what seems to see doing. He shoots for the takedown, go for the trip. Eerie. See, as soon as they do the double leg bell, go for the trip. Deny the takedown. So she's planning, obviously trying to take me down constantly. This is the now she's got me in the clinch. Look at this. She's trying to take me down at all costs. Yard. Trying to take me down at all costs. Oh my god, bruv. She wants to take me down so badly, bruv. Yeah, right. Knee to the belly. Get a little exit when you do that. Right, but right now she's losing so much stamina doing this, you know. All the stamina, all her stamina's getting out the window. Going out the window. Probably, you know, take her down. I'm gonna take the piss and try and batter her from the top just to take the piss. Obviously, when you do this ground and pound, you gotta watch out in case. So you gotta watch out and see how she's trying to defend, so you don't throw the wrong strike. She finally gets on top of me, but what's she gonna do though? It's the real question. I'm gonna get out of this. This is light work. Bruv, she's hacking, bruv. She's hacking. That's hacks. That's hacks. Straight hacks. Man, like cocotte in it. What a retard, man. Why is this cunt using hacks? Using a fucking, what's it called? What's that thing called again? Cronus. These men are some dickheads, man. Why are they using Cronus on a game? What's the talk about? Harlem, Harlem. and like fuzzy fangs in. Jake's them normal fuckery, man. Jump out, whips and get. Yo, 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 it's Ozzy Kid here. Whenever you see you pick Shevchenko, cause she's a silly mug. I'm normal fuckery, man. Hop out, whips and get. Right, straight away she goes jab body straight. She's basically going to my body, and her second strike is to the body. Jab straight, jab straight, jab straight, jab straight, jab straight. Yeah. Another jab straight. I'm just seeing jab straights, man. That's all I'm seeing. Watch out for the minor slip. For that, lads, I caught her perfectly while she was doing the minor slip. So out and grip him, man. Nice. Woo! Nearly slipped into that. I think she's been trying to set me up this whole time. Wow, see that, lad? She's been trying to set me up the whole time for the head kick so that I would slip to the side and get kicked in my face. Oh my days. After the head kick comes the cross. Slip that. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's also lagging a slight bit, so can't really counter properly. There you go. Dirty lead hook. Get her out of here, in. What do you think about the double standard between Francis and Tyson fight and John Jones and Tyson fight when it comes to Diner? Well, I don't know what you're talking about. What's that? Give me a second in.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, John Magnum Whaley.
Jake's gonna get beat up by Nate. 100. I think. Yeah, I think Nate's gonna batter him. I think Nate's gonna smoke him. Oh, oh my days, mate. Nate got like 15 plus years of fighting. He's got experience. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So he thinks his heavyweight champion is more legit fight than the actual heavyweight champion going up against Tyson Fury. Oh my god. Man, like Marky on air, innit? Man, like Jonas air, innit?
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Yeah, right. I should have been speaking this match. Um, as you guys can see, she keeps throwing 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. Very repetitive, so that's why I slip it to the side. And again, catch her with the 1-2 uppercut. Caught her with that several times. Go down twice to the body. Dirty cross from Cyborg. And like Andrew in. Do you think Francis or John Jones would have a better chance at beating Fury? Well, I don't know, mate. I have no clue. I can give you an uneducated guess. Married. um, if I just guess, I'd say I think John Jones. I think, but not sure. I was literally having this. I literally like spoke about this yesterday with my brother. I was like to my brother, I think John Jones. I said to my brother, I think John Jones would smoke Tyson Fury in a street fight, and then my brother was like, dead. My brother was like to me, this, that, this, that, and then I was just like, what? Then I was just like, why am I even talking? Like, what the fuck? What the hell do I know? I don't know nothing. So stop talking. My guy, prime time in. John Jones would massacre him in MMA, but in boxing, Francis stands a better chance. Yeah, it makes sense. But who would win in a street fight though between Tyson Fury and John Jones? In a street fight, John Jones would destroy him. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought as well. But like I said, I don't know what I'm talking about. I remember hearing I remember hearing that like boxing is one of the best fighting styles for a street fight. I've heard that boxing is the best one, or like one of the best styles to have for a street fight. So, and obviously Tyson Fury can box very well, so maybe that would be advantageous in a street fight. Ozzy, make donations, please. Why do you use PayPal? What do you mean? What do you mean make donations? Do you want the super chat? I mean, John Jones. You can say John Jones can wrestle Tyson Fury in a street fight, but if he in a street fight that's only good in a one-on-one situation. Is what I'm trying to say. In a street fight, if he takes him down and then people can stomp on his head and stuff like that. I think wrestling's the best in a street fight. What if there's what if he's got a friend and he just stamps on your head while you're on the thing, while you're on the ground? I feel like when you wrestle someone, it's only good in a one-on-one situation because you're vulnerable when you're on the ground. Man, like loins in, Nate would beat a lot of people in a street fight. Yeah, I know that. I know Nate's style. Nate's style is like literally for street fighting. See a little back step. Let's see if she's gonna do that again. 1-2 hook. She goes in for the leg kick. Right. This is not looking good so far. She intercepts me nicely with that cross and then she takes me down. Oh my god, man. This is horrible. I hate when this happens. Okay, no man, everyone on Xbox is like some master grappler. Oh fucking god, mate. That's true. No mate, donation alerts like other streamers do. What the bloody hell is that, mate? It's a donation alerts. I need to find out what that is. That's true, but I'm talking one-on-one. You don't have to go to the ground when you wrestle. You can just drop the dude on the ground and then stamp on his head. I was literally thinking, like, people that can do judo, yeah. Like if they just hip toss you onto the concrete, then you're fucked, mate. Then you're just gonna be, then you're just fucked. Gonna probably just die, mate. You just die straight away on the spot. You don't even need to be big to hip toss someone. I swear, you can do that if you're small and you know the right technique. Oh, it gripping my board. I'm getting smoked in it. god, man, I can't even be bothered for this fight anymore.
You need to get out of there. Let's go, do something.
It can box but can also choke you out. Jiu-jitsu and wrestling is worthless if you get jumped. I want to donate you 30 ruble for support. Xbox is irritating. Pretty much every martial art is worthless if you get jumped. I've done judo since 9 years old and I've knocked out people doing that on a mat. So on concrete, you would have a crushed skull. I do jiu-jitsu in Turkey. Who would have thought that there are such good trainers here? Got fucking battered, bruv. Got smoked. My guy, J in. This guy is saying he's saying he wants to donate. I can't. Oh, mate, this is a joke, bruv. What's donation alerts? What's that? What's donation alerts? Are you talking about the super chat? It says set up donation alerts. Designed to collect donations during live broadcasts on Twitch, YouTube, and Hitbox. Cool. Don't. Cool. I'm gonna look into this. I'll probably do it by fix it by tomorrow. Could you not think though? Can you not send it on PayPal? Nice, mate. You have great striking fun to watch. What's your best tip you'd give for someone trying to get Division 20? I'd say when you lose, just watch the fight back and see what you did wrong. A lot of the times you know what you did wrong. This is a Russian platform for donations like Hex the Dominator and other streamers. I don't know. I mean, I'm not Russian, so I'm not Russian, so I don't know if it's gonna work on my channel. I was the last fight, lol. Man get busy, man get lazy. Alright, I'll straight away see a back fist, 1-2 axe kick. Tries to do the spinning side kick. Minus slip into the side. Boy, that bang him in the face, innit? Ozzy, do you ever fight Pit you much anymore? I played him yesterday, but I don't really play him that much. My guy, no name, innit? I don't bump into him that much. I got to Division 20 by watching guys like you, Pryoxis and Goat, and then go to quick fight practice on bums until I felt good about getting on ranked. No way, I didn't. Yeah, that's sick, man. I swear, I remember you. I remember Andrew. I remember you telling me. I swear you was in like division. I swear you was a low division back before. That's a lot of progress. Kill or be killed. I was like division 13 and then I got better. No, why? That's sick, man. What's the talk about? Harlem, Harlem. Division 20 is bums too. I got 2,600 points and I fought better fighters back when I was in Division 17. Ozzy, can you woo like Ric Flair? No. It's true, man. It's true. A lot of these guys in Division 20, they get up there by using broken mechanics or just playing shitty. This guy is 100% hacking, 1,000,000% hacking, bruv. What is that? Oh my god, bruv. What is this, man? I swear this guy's hacking as well. It's like he turned it on and then he turned it off for a second and then he turned it back on so that it looked like it wasn't. So it looked like it was real. These managers, I swear these men are just hacking, bruv. Is this the same guy I played last time? These men are some dickheads, man. How can you hack on this game? How can you hack on this game? Are you a fucking disabled retard, bruv? What are you gonna get? What are you gonna get if you hack on this game? Tell me. Bruv, the only guy that makes fucking money on this game is Marshall Mine, bruv. Everyone else is a irrelevant retard, bruv. Everyone else that plays this fucking game does not make 1 penny. And think, go fucking hack on a game that people play. Oh, Bob, sorry, man. I beg you invite me again. I'm gonna check something. I swear that was the same guy in it. That was the same guy as before. It's the same guy. It's the same fucking retard. This dickhead is 100% hacking, bro. I'm telling you. I bet you this guy's hacking. You see, when I played him before, he was so desperately trying to take me down. Yeah. And he just, you know why he does that? You know why he just has, you know why he's so desperate to just take you down once? Because he knows that if he just gets you down once, yeah, and he gets you in one submission, he win, then he won. Then that's it. Then the game's over. Then he won because he's using hacks. So this dickhead is just so desperately needs to get you down once, and then when he just gets you down once, then that's it. This guy can go hang yourself, you fucking dickhead, man. Why did they even give me the same guy twice, bruv? That guy's mum, 1,000,000% he's got hacked, bruv. What's wrong with these guys? I don't know. What the fuck's wrong with these guys, bruv? These man, they want to hack on a game like this. There's literally... Look at bruv, look at Cloud, look at Cloud. I'm not even being mean here, this is just facts. Look at Cloud. He puts in his title every day, #1 ranked, and he streams, and what? And he doesn't no one what, and like he doesn't make nothing from it. He doesn't make no money from it. And look at flipping Suave Jamie. He always puts in his title #1 ranked, and fucking, and what? He gets like 30 people in his streams, and he doesn't make jack shit either. So what the fuck is your? Why do you have to, I don't get it. Like, what's your logic? There's literally no. It makes no sense why you would even play like that. It makes 0 sense why you would play like that. You literally get nothing out of doing that. If you if you try to gamble and play like that, you're instantly gonna get banned from playing like that, because they'll instantly notice that you're cheating. So what do you get out of it then? slip. I'm expecting a minor slip. GGN. Can suck his mum. There's a software for submixing. There's actually a counter for those hack subs. These guys are dumbass, man. So dumb. There's literally no benefit in doing that. There's nothing you'll get nothing from doing that. Literally, it's not nothing. By the way, I didn't mean to leave. Can you send me another invite? You get nothing from literally nothing from doing that. So it makes no sense. And it's even like, and it's not even fun as well if you play like that. It's like if I go on quick fight and I play quick fight and I go and batter everyone, and it's not a challenge for me, I'll get bored instantly. If I play quick fight, I'll play it for half an hour and get bored because it's too easy. So you don't even get satisfaction from playing like that either. But they probably just get satisfaction from being #1 on the leaderboards because they think they've conquered the world, something like that. They're buying $80 controller hacks, and they'll never make that $80 back from the game. Exactly. I wanted to play lightweight, man. See me, yeah, everything I buy, everything I invest into, I make it back. Like I got this face cam, made it back. Got my laptop, made it back. No, I'm joking. I'm actually chatting shit. Well, I definitely have the potential to make it back. I have made some investments that I have made back though. That's actually facts. Alright, spinning body kick, memorize that. That's a crucial attack. He's going for the minor slip, and he was doing that last match as well. So seems that's one of his habits. Cross hook twice in a row. I need to start throwing first rather than waiting for him all the time. I gotta throw first. I don't know how the fuck that just dropped him. I don't know how that just dropped him. I swear I didn't even hit him that whole time, and I just hit him with one cross and he dropped. And another minor slip, lads. Switch kick was too close. He throws another spin kick to the body, and I avoided it. I'm watching out for the minor slip. I'm expecting the minor slip any moment. Back up, go for the switch kick. Feel like he needs to get better at blocking switch kicks because he's not reacting to it fast enough. I feel like. Catch him with a hook. Yeah, it's front kick. I thought he was gonna minor slip. I feel like he's just gonna minor slip at all times. One, two, uppercut. Minor slip. Yeah, right. He's not minor slipping when I'm expecting him to. Another spin kick to the body. It's like the third time he's thrown it. Goes down twice to the body. I could have uppercutted him there. I'm trying to mix it up now. I haven't been mixing it up enough this whole fight. I've just been playing like a retard. Ozzy, are you trying to spar? Yeah, if you're an Xbox, then send me an invite. My gamer tag's in the description. Catch him there nicely. I see when he's rocked, he dips his head to the side. If I switch kick him as he dips his head to the side, I'll literally kill him. I reckon that's probably his habit as well. I bet you when he's rocked, he like slips his head to his left. Watch, next time he's rocked, let's see if he does it again, because it's usually people have patterns like that. Seen a lot of cross hooks. I'm still watching out for the minor slip. Nice cross. Alright, see that time he didn't do it. He throws cross hook. I pull back the cross, but didn't get off a good counter. Switch kick. Oh, just missed. Ozzy Aldo's got some short legs. Something a bit shitty about him. Alright, I feel like the lead body kick is open, yeah. Because you see the way he moves in and out. Every time I throw the jab, he goes in kicking range and he's open to get kicked. Nice lead body kick, switch kick. Or go down 3 times to the body there. Like, see that? It's too sick. He's lunging towards my rear side. GG. The ducks underneath his wheel kick got him out of there. But did you guys see when I tried to intercept him with the cross uppercut? He did a spinning elbow and he went through my combo. Oh, are you on PlayStation? Today's thing. Today's Xbox. I do PlayStation on Thursday and Friday. Yo, my guy Asif, can you read my comment? Of course, I read everyone. I read everyone's comment. Aldo has the same leg reach as Stipe Miocic. Yarr. GG, was a good fight. I think you had me in the beginning. You were battering me in the first round, and then I think fixed up. But once it hits half past, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna be a serious Aussie. I'm gonna become the maniac, the quiet lunatic. "40-inch leg reach for Aldo." Like, I really like Aldo's body shots, but that's the only thing I don't like about him, is that his legs are a bit short. No, and his cardio as well is a bit of it. His cardio is a bit of an issue as well. I've said it many times. If Aldo had high cardio, say like he had Even if he just had 93 cardio, yeah, he would be very sick. Man, get busy, yeah, man, get lazy. Alright, fighting Amanda Lemos. I'm expecting some leg kicks from her. So you usually see. See her lead her first combo with a lead hook. So let's see if she does that again. I have a feeling she's going to do it again, but obviously the fight just started, so you can't come to conclusions. But look at there again, lads. She starts off with the lead hook. You see that, lads? I might maybe try to pull that back. And again, you see that, lads. I was right though, because that's like the third time she started off with a lead hook. Alright, she's looking to pull me back, so I'm gonna go down to the body. See that, lads? I catch her with the body hook as she's pulling back, and obviously you do extra damage when you do that. So that was very, very nice. She slips to the side, throws an uppercut, and then I get a window to hit her with a cross. She slips to the side. She keeps slipping to the side, and so she's slipping to the side and pulling back. So I'm gonna have to guess. I'm gonna have to either make a guess whether she's gonna slip or pull back, or I can just hit the body and can always hit the body. You know what I mean? Whether she moves her head or not. Catch her there. Tries to go down to the body. I was out of range. Jab, jab. Nice combo there. I love that combo, you know. I love that combo. Jab, body straight, lead body hook. Watch out! Well, watch out for the slips and when she's leaning back. Hit her to the body as she's leaning back for extra damage again. So her main thing is her head movement that you need to watch out for, and other than that, there's not really much threat. Except rather, it's just the head movement that's a threat basically. I feel like. Just gotta make sure you don't throw the wrong shot and get countered. Might try to. Yeah, I might try to catch her with a rear hook because I see her. She just keeps slipping. She keeps slipping to my rear side, just like that, lads. Just like that. You see that? Just as I said it. Caught her perfectly with that rear hook when she slipped to the side. What's the time? I'm basically this thing. Yeah, it is 8 o'clock, so I mean like at 8:30 I'm gonna just play serious. I don't like him since he started crying after the McGregor fight. Man, you have to respect. But you know what I like about Aldo. There's an interview after he lost to McGregor, and they said to Aldo, do you doubt that McGregor can become the champion again? And Aldo said, I never doubt a champion's mentality. So you see that. So that's how you know he's not bitter. He's not bitter after he's lost to McGregor. He's still showing him respect. And I love people like that. Catch her with a nice cross, rock her. Still, she keeps slipping. She's still doing like slipping to the side and throwing hooks. dirty mix-ups there. That was beautiful. And obviously I'm able to just attack her body non-stop because she's so scared about getting hit to the face. Oof. I try fake the leg kick into the head kick. Thought that was gonna work, and obviously, right now I got her body and head health low, but I can't get excited because my head health is very low. I can still lose. Nice body uppercut. Oof. Nice jab. Knee kick. Catch her. That you see that body kick there. You see that body kick. She leaned away from it, so that probably did a massive amount of damage. That's why she just died on the spot. Flatline finished. GG in it, man. Like Killer Gorilla, Aldo's a legend for real, 100%. Aldo looks like a boss while being introduced in the octagon. He looks like a brolic 135 pounder, 100%. Man, like Alonzo in it, where you been? Crying after a fight is a sign I can never beat him. Same like DC with John Jones. That's not true, man. That's not true, man. I don't agree because I feel like when McGregor beat Aldo, it didn't really prove that McGregor's better. I don't think it's just because McGregor got Aldo emotional, and then you can always get knocked out by one shot. It can happen to anyone. You get what I mean? It can literally happen to anyone. It's just like that's just how fighting is. It's just very risky. You might just get hit once and then that's it. So obviously I'm not trying to say McGregor got lucky, but I feel like a big factor to that win was because he got Aldo emotional. So you get what I'm trying to say. Maybe if McGregor didn't chat so much shit to Aldo and get in his head, I wouldn't even be surprised if it would have been a completely different fight. I wouldn't even be surprised if Aldo won, if Aldo beat McGregor, if you know what I mean, if he didn't get emotional. Yeah, I meant to be commentating, lads. I lost the plot. I forgot. It's too late. I was talking about McGregor. I lost the plot. How is that a sign? All that means is that the fight meant a lot to him, and he was disappointed in himself. Yeah, it's true. But don't watch that, lads. Allow the guy. Allow the guy. McGregor versus Aldo was the best use of mind games in fight history. I'm sure of it. I've never seen mind games translate into a fight. That's why you have to. That's why you have to rate. That's why Nate Diaz is a fucking legend, bruv. That's why Nate Diaz is a legend. You see when you could tell when McGregor was chatting all that shit to Nate Diaz, it did not affect him at all, bro. It did not affect him one bit. That's how you know. That's how you know Nate Diaz is a legend. The guy was just when they were doing that trash talk, yeah, the guy was just standing there with like you could tell it was not affecting him one bit. When you lose your mind in the fight game, you're allowed to cry. And I see Nate when Nate was having the going back and forth with Connor, he just had some mad poker face. It just looked too odd. Yeah, this guy has no emotion in it. Diaz had a blank look the whole time. That's what I'm saying. That's why that's fucking legendary stuff right there. That's how you know that shit does not affect him. Alright, this one's gonna be a pain in the arse, this match here, lads. I'm surprised I was actually able to posture up, so I'm gonna try my hardest not to get taken down. I really do not want to get taken down. And it seems that whenever I jump on Xbox, I see people use this Merab guy, but never on PlayStation though, innit? Catch him with the body hook, he lunges into it. He goes body uppercut, lead hook, so I'm gonna watch out for that. Next time he throws a body uppercut, I'm gonna expect him to go up top. Nice drop there, lads. Nice body kick. Catch him with the cross as he's going for the knee. So that was a nice interception. Alright, I see when he's rocked. When he's rocked, he moves his head like a maniac, and then he ends ducking at the end. So I might try to time a front kick. When he's moving his head, I just time a front kick. I'll probably catch him at the end of it. But it's also a bit risky, but I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the risk. But he might avoid it. There, just catch him with a nice uppercut. There, thank God I fucking battered him. Can't believe how many people wrote Nate off when he was the bigger man with a grappling advantage. He won both fights too. What do you mean he won both fights? You know, after Masvidal Diaz, I'm surprised Nate didn't cry. Nate's a fucking beast, mate. Made money on the first fight, really? McGregor, Nate can only count to 10. Should have made fun money in the second one as well. That was pretty vicious, even though Jorge was slowing down at the end. Man, like mellow coffee in it. Bro, how old are you? I'm 21. Um, what the fuck was I gonna say, man? Forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, nice, true, nice, bro. You have to. Nate Diaz is so sick, bro. How can you not? How can no one can chat? No one can chat to Nate Diaz, bro. Like he took the McGregor fight on 10 days notice. Yeah, he was just chilling on a boat, chilling on a boat. Yeah, he wasn't even training, and then they called him. They're like, they called him. They're like, you want to fight McGregor on 10 days notice? He took that, and then no one thought he was gonna win. If you watch the predictions, yeah, no one thought he was gonna win. He comes in on 10 days notice, batters McGregor's mum, easy stuff. And McGregor back then McGregor was like a god. Back then McGregor was a god, like on the cover of all the billboards, on like the main guy in the whole organization, on some big win streak. Well, he was just battering everyone in featherweight, just smoking everyone. And then Nate just comes and just batters him in 2 rounds, chokes him out. What a legend! On 10 days notice, bruv. On 10 days notice. You have to emphasize that 10 days notice. He didn't even train, bruv. He didn't even train. And I swear McGregor had a full camp for RDA. Yeah, I keep forgetting to commentate, lads. But anyways, this guy here seems to be throwing loads of teeps. This is what I'm seeing so far. Throws a 4-piece. Catch him there, coming in the pocket. Nice lead hook. Go down twice to the body. Lands clean. Sneaking another nice little body shot. 1-2 to the body. I feel like this guy is quite poor at blocking his body. Rocks me. If you play someone experienced, they will block a lot of these body shots, is what I'm trying to say. But I can obviously still lose to this guy. Hold it down 3 times to the body. But this is exactly what I'm on about. Like, you see, even there, when I went 3 times to the body, someone more experienced would block the second shot, I reckon. But at the same time, it's flyweight, so maybe I should let him off a bit, because these guys are very fast. See a little duck. I throw the 1-2. I see him duck, so maybe I can throw a 1-2 uppercut and catch him. Expecting a 1-2 now. He throws another T. Nice, 2 switch kicks. I need to stop circling towards the switch kick. Respect in it. I mean, Nate won the second fight against McGregor. The judges were capping. I had to get some standing guillotines with Nate on Quickfire after the video of him doing it in a street fight. We should have posted that, man. That could have done good as a video. You're recreating the scene. Nate and Nick are fitness freaks, though. They do triathlons for fun. Then they go home and they smoke weed. They smoke weed before the triathlon as well. It's documented in YouTube videos. No wonder they do them then. They're on cloud 9 the whole time. I remember one time I told my cousin, my cousin's a huge McGregor fan, so I feel like he's quite biased, but at the same time, I'm also chatting shit. But what I said to him is like, you see that second McGregor fight? If that second McGregor fight was 6 rounds, then Nate would have demolished him because he was so tired at the end. So I was like to my cousin, if it was a real fight, then Nate won. And I was saying to my cousin, Nate basically won. But it's kind of, in it is kind of true though. It's actually facts, like low key. Catch him there. Can't be asked to fight on the ground, so I got back up. Lead hit. I'm expecting him to throw another switch kick. Catch him nicely with the uppercut. Go down 3 times to the body. For a dirty 4-piece. 1-2 lead hook, lead body hook. Yeah, I do a pryoxis impression here, right? Man like sleep in it. Man like red dust. No wonder they do them. Apart from when Nate got his head kicked to Mars, he actually hasn't lost a fight. He's never lost in his whole life. He's always been ready to go more rounds. Like Volk won versus Islam. I thought that Volk actually won that fight, you know. Well, like after I watched it, I thought Volk was gonna win. Yeah, right. Nate has never lost a fight ever in his whole career. You know, even when Josh Thompson kicked him in his face, and even when Josh Thompson kicked him in his face, he wasn't even unconscious. He's never been knocked out unconscious in his whole career. Same as Kai beat Amir. No way, that's fake. Remember what Nate did to our current welterweight champion? Turned him into Bambi Jr. He battered Leon's mum in it. That was it. That's an easy win for Nate. He clearly won the match, lads. He clearly won the fight. He only lost to a head kick spammer, 100%. There's a lot of Nate Diaz fans that say these things, and then they'll get attacked for it. And they'll be like, you're just a delusional. They'll be like, you're just a delusional Nate Diaz fan. Who is that, bruv? That's that hacker again. It's the same hacker as before. What's the talk about Harlem? Harlem. Got all of these alt accounts, man. I'd like to see Nate versus Max Battle of the Gas Tanks. Nate needs a title shot. 1,000,000%. Nate has had like the most iconic things as well. Post-fight interviews. His post-fight interviews are so sick. Like the Michael Johnson one is so sick, and the McGregor one is so sick as well. And he's got another funny one as well. Yeah, right. The Jorge Masvidal one, the one where he called out Jorge Masvidal. I mean, that was a good one as well. Oh, I was gonna slip that cross and throw a body uppercut. Caught him with a nice uppercut as he's going down low. 1-2 for the drop. So he doesn't exit the clinch. Next time I get him in the clinch, I'm gonna try and find out at what time does he exit the clinch. You need to find out when he exits, so that you can bang him in his head as he's exiting the clinch. Alright. Go down low. Nice cross hook, timed. That's timed perfect. See some side steps from this guy, so I can try to kick him to the body. Nice 4-piece drop him, kick to the body, lands clean. So he's throwing slip straight overhand. Gotta watch out while I'm throwing my cross so I don't get caught by that. Watch out for the slip straight overhand. It came out of nowhere. Now gotta be especially careful when I throw my cross so I don't get slipped, because that is a dangerous move. That bloody slip straight overhand, very dangerous. Don't want to get countered by that. With a nice jab uppercut. I'm gonna go lead head kick. Slips away from it. That's must have dealt so much damage from that. Get him out of there. I say GG in it. Leo needs to run it back. He got his jaw rocked. If that was outside the arena, he would have got standing guillotined. Nate should be in the power slap league because his Stockton slap is a 5-star. 100%. Check that link, Ozzy. It's jokes. 145 of the link. Nah, it's not a thing. It's not showing, you know. It's not showing. I think like when you drop links in the chat, it doesn't work. They'd probably detect it as like spam. Man, get busier, man, get lazy. But yeah, you see when I landed the head kick, the lead head kick, he slipped away from it, but doesn't matter. You still whack him on his head and get extra damage for that. I don't find that tackle. Ipin, T4H, Zeus, EK Warrior. The guy took the piss with the editing. That guy from bottom is such a retard, man. What is that? Why is he not bobbleheading in? Chat question: who's more OP, yeah, or Volk? Yeah, right. Mello said, "Don't answer the question, Ozzy, you stupid prick." Yeah, right, tough. I'm not gonna say nothing. What do you guys think? Who's more OP? I'm not gonna say nothing. Sleep said Volk. Obviously Volk. We got a legendary Russian in the chat. You do that thing that Marvin Vittori said. Nerd. Division 14 player. If I lose this match, I have to end my life. I'm probably gonna commentate like 2 more fights because I feel like I've been slacking. I should have been commentating more of these. I'm expecting spinning kicks from him just by looking at the calf. This guy's got like some Tekken stance. He's throwing loads of 1-2s I can see, so I slipped it. Still throwing 1-2s. That 1-2 looks like it should be slipped as well, if you get what I'm trying to say. Look, it's got like so much emphasis on it. Slip the 1-2 again. He's still throwing 1-2s, as you guys can see. And I feel like it's very predictable. Tries to slip my 1-2. Maybe I might try to go cross head kick. Oh shit. Let me go out of range there. Hit him with a nice cross lead hook. Dirty interception. Right to the butt. 2 knees to the body. Catch him slipping his head to the side with my lead hook. nice cross there. He slips his head to the side so I get a window to hit him. I was expecting him to throw a 1-2 there, but he threw jab lead hook. Now I'm just gonna duck his second strike, because if it's whether it's a hook or a cross, I'm gonna avoid it either way. So I can just duck his second strike and counter. He slips my cross, catch him with a cross, front kick. Front kick is very telegraphed. It's actually rare that you will hit someone with a front kick unless it's set up properly. You usually always see it coming. Again, he slips into my lead hook. I'm not even doing that due to any reads. I'm just throwing a lead hook and he's just slipping into it. I'm gonna try to duck his second strike. See, if I ducked there, I would have went underneath the hook and then I would have killed him. Now I'm using my head movement unnecessarily, but I'm just doing it for the sake of the stream. I'm just gonna try and duck the second strike, just for fun, lads. Just like that, lad. You see that? Duck the cross. I duck the cross, bang him in his head with the cross. Dirty cross there. Move out of range, and I hit him with the nice cross. Get him out of there. Some waste man commenting on my videos here that I was using best fighter in featherweight and bragging about it. My opponent was Volk. What a joker. Melo used the legendary UK lingo in it. That T4H Zeus made me smash my controller a year and a half ago. That head body out of the clinch was beautiful, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah, right. I've got a funny story about Zeus. I remember one time I was just like, I really wanted to practice against cheesers. So I was like to Zeus, can you play me? And I was just pretending to be his friend. And then he was like, cool, let's play. And then the first match I literally battered him on the feet, and I could tell his striking is terrible. Like his reflexes are so shit on the feet, and his striking is just shit. And then after I beat him, I played him again, and he just kept cheesing me, and just kept tapping me out. But I was still just pretending to be his friend. Like really in my head, I wanted to tell him to go fucking. I wanted to go tell him to hang himself, but I was just pretending to be his friend. I'm like, come, let's play another one, man. Let's play another one. I'm just chatting shit, and I was doing this in Pry's chat as well, you know. And Pry was reading it, and Pry was like to me. Pry actually thought I was actually trying to be friends with him, yeah. And I remember Pry was like to me. Pry was like to me, please don't join T4H. He was telling me, please don't join T4H. And I was thinking, yeah, right. He thought I was actually trying to be friends with them and join their camp. That's funny. But this was like probably 2 years ago or something. I'm pretty sure I've got the video of when I battered him on my channel, innit? I swear I posted it. I'm pretty sure I posted the time when I battered him. Let me see if I can find it. I've got a playlist called Fuck T4H. Yeah, this is it right here. I want to watch it back myself. This is actually memories. I'm pretty sure it was like I was using Whitaker and he was using someone else, and I smoked him on the feet. He was doing undeniable top mount drain to me a year and a half ago before I even knew it was a thing. Wow. T4H's Cheeses crew, I fought with everyone of their band. They all do the same thing. I think you've beat most people, Ozzy. Yeah, bro, I can't lie. I was moving too mental back in the days. I was a lunatic. Yeah, I was literally like, I made it a task to hunt down like everyone in T4H. I jumped on because I remember T4H used to be on PlayStation probably in like the beginning of UFC 4, and then all of you guys transitioned to Xbox, and I was mainly on PlayStation, and then I was purposefully going on the Xbox to hunt you man to hunt down T4H players and just post all of them on my channel and make a playlist. But anyways, I'm not like that no more though. I don't do that anymore. Alright, this is gonna be the last fight that I commentate. Let's see what's going on. 1-2 hook straight. I reckon he's probably gonna throw that again. I'll look to slip the fourth shot. Nice body kick. Catches my teeth. Slip his double jab. I thought he was gonna double up with that jab, and I'm expecting him to do it again. I'm trying to slip, yeah, but I'm trying to slip without moving, but I'm ending up doing like a little sideways moving slip. But I'm not even trying to do that though. Now he's going down low with the body straight after the jab. Could have thrown a lunging hook there. I would have battered him if I threw it. Oh, that was a dirty front kick. That front kick was sick because I basically kind of pretty much caught him while he was going for the body straight, but not really. It was a bit like after he threw it, but he still was dipping his head down. That was a question mark kick. He threw jab, uppercut, hook. I pulled back the hook. I could have battered him there, but didn't counter. Catch that. I'm gonna try trip him. If I see his hands go up, I was just looking at his hands there. If I see it go up, I was instantly gonna go for the trip, but he wasn't. He's a smart guy, so he kept his hands low. Again, bruv, every time he whiffs every time he whiffs a head kick, I can hit him with a lunging hook. Catch him with a nice uppercut. Two body kicks. Like that. He throws a head kick. Most people, they throw a head kick and then cross, and then you can slip the cross after the head kick. So after he landed the head kick, oh my god, I slipped to the side, expecting him to throw a cross, and he threw it delayed. So I slipped my head too early because he threw the cross out so delayed. So let's see if he does that again. Because some people actually do that on purpose, you know, they'll throw the head kick and then they'll throw the cross delayed afterwards, and then you can actually adjust to that. And then slip your head. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, you slip it later. I don't think it's a bad thing finding cheese on the game. There's always a counter for everything. But I don't agree though. I don't agree because I feel like there's some cheesy moves that are very difficult to counter. You get what I mean? That are too. It's like, so you can tell it's broken because it's too difficult to counter. It's way easier to do it than it is to counter. Whereas like, let's say if I throw a jab, if I throw a 1-2, that's very easily, I can easily counter that, yeah. But if you spam fucking knee elbow, there's not really a counter to it. You can, oh my days, bro. There is not really a counter to it. You can say, or you can, you know why there's not a counter to knee elbow, yeah? Because if you sidestep the knee, they'll hit you with the elbow, so you won't be able to counter them by sidestepping. And then if you block the knee and pull back the elbow, your counter won't do much damage. So you see how it's much easier to do than it is counter. Or like the spinning side kick to the face. Fair enough, it's true. Fair enough, you can counter that. You can counter the spinning side kick, but it does such ridiculous damage that it's just stupid, and it goes through your guard and hits you in the face after you've blocked it. It's bare stupid. It's the most. That's another example of a broken strike. There's loads of broken shit in this game. Finding cheese in this game is the reason that many great players just quit playing the game, and we see ranking is just wannabe cheesers. There's no cheese without a counter anyways, but there should definitely be clinch denials and punches. I've done Division 20 runs just to shut some haters on my channel, but ranked is too sweaty and nobody wears deodorant. I'm also not a fan of always fighting Volk, Max, Poirier, Whitaker and John Jones. I've only play if I feel like it, but then I immediately regret my decision. I've been set at 2.6 points for ages. I was battering cunts with Darren Till yesterday. Most fun I've had on this game. Man like Austin in. Man like Austin. I see my guy Austin's always commenting on my videos. I appreciate that. Ask anyone that fought me if you think by playing ranked I can't be competitive. There's basically counters, bro, is what you really want to say, lol. The problem with quick fight is I'll win 30 fights in a row and only maybe 7 are competitive, and most times I just feel bad for the person I'm beating. Yeah, same. That's how I feel as well when I play quick fight. The glitch kick is susceptible to sidestepping, if I remember correctly. Yeah, you can sidestep it, you can stip it, but it's still, the reason it's broken is because it does way too much damage. And the spinning elbow is very stupid. Especially like, man, it's a bit mad to explain. I'm not really the kind of guy that's very good at explaining my thoughts, but I know I'm right. But I'm not that great at explaining it. But let me try explain it. Like, say someone, for example, yeah, spinning elbow for one, it goes through all your strikes. So you basically can't hit someone back that's throwing a spinning elbow. If you try to hit someone back that's throwing a spinning elbow, they'll just hit you. It's that they basically have armor. Like, you try to hit them and you can't hit them, and they'll go through your strike and they'll rock you every single time they hit you with it because it does so much damage. Yeah. So you're basically forced to be on the defense for one. Yeah. And then say like, what can you do to counter a spinning elbow? You can duck it and you can pull it back, and even if you counter it, you're not going to get much damage off. You're only going to get like you won't get much damage. You'll get like some shitty little some shit counter. You probably won't even rock them. So if you counter it, you're not going to do shit. And then say like now let's say they pair it up. Now they use spinning elbows and they use knees and elbows with it together. Yeah. So now you're waiting. You're going to see, are they going to throw a spinning elbow or are they gonna throw a knee elbow? Yeah. If you duck, expecting a spinning elbow and they throw a knee, then you just ducked into a knee. If you pull back, expecting a spinning elbow and they throw a knee, then they just need you in your chest while you're leaning back. Now you're fucked. Now you just got smoked. So you can't hit them back. And if you try and move your head, you're probably gonna get. If you move your head at the wrong time to try to counter them, then you're gonna get battered. My guy, bow show, isn't it? It's weird though. You have to go towards the direction the kick's coming from. Styles makes fights. I play what makes me enjoy the game at the time. Sometimes I want to cheese. Sometimes I want to stand. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like. I don't know how to explain it, man. A lot of people are in denial, is what I'm trying to say. A lot of people are in denial, like a lot of people, they clearly cheese, yeah, and they just don't accept it. It's like, you know, someone like Slavista and someone like Pit U, they obviously must lack common sense, because if they have common sense, then they would know that they're cheesers, you get it? So they're in denial. When people complain to them about their style and they still don't listen, they're obviously in denial, and I think it shows a lack of intelligence. You know, Pit U's the same guy that cries to his mum when he loses. It just shows you that he's a fucking little kid, bruv. Feel you. I don't really get to combo happy though. At least I try 1 to 2 shots occasionally, 3 to 4, that kind of thing. Save the death kick that knocked me out when it hit me in the shoulder. Didn't even hit my head. I was in the pocket. To me, it's cheesy when I play guys with bad ping. Life's just unfair. That's how the world works. I don't agree with your fucking philosophy. Common sense ain't common. Anyone can say cheese is just another opinion. Why are you guys saying life is unfair? It's not a good counter argument, bruv, to say, oh, life's unfair. That's not a good counter argument, bruv, saying, oh, life's not fair. There's no point, like I'm trying to say to you guys, there's no point trying to cheat the system. There's no point trying to cheat the system and cheese to get to the top, because you're not going to get respected like that. Like, look at T4H Rowdy. He's been posting content for way longer than me. Marshall Man posted a video on him, gave him loads of attention. Probably, I swear he dropped a video on him that got like 50k views. He even dropped his channel link in the description. Yeah. And he's still only on 400 subscribers, yeah. And like I'm trying to say to you, you're not gonna be like, what's the point in trying to cheat the system? You're not gonna get, no one's gonna rate you for that. You're not gonna get respected by playing like that, are you? So what are you? So you're not gonna achieve nothing. Like the players that people actually respect on this game, like Crooks, Romero, Fry, Marshall Mind, all these guys, it's because they play clean. So you're not gonna get anywhere. You're not gonna get anywhere by doing that, and like, that's it, mate. Anyways, I'm not gonna say nothing else here. You can think whatever you want, but you have to look at the numbers. You have to look at the facts. At the end of the day, you can't deny the facts. Martial Pride Dominator, all they get respect because they play fair. Telling me Dominator doesn't cheese. You get to the top by cheese, but you won't be respected by anyone except for yourself. Yo, my guy keying in. As soon as Dominator is in the trenches, he cheeses. Respect is being #1 at the end of the day. Definitely say that Dom doesn't cheese. I watch his streams about 2 to 3 years straight, and he always try to show beautiful fights. Why do you say that? What makes you say that Dominator is a cheeser? Of the argument life is unfair. It's just stupid, bruv. Like whether life's unfair or not, you don't have to do bad. You don't have to do bad to get respected. You get it? You can be a good person and get respect. The hell? Do people not respect Superman? Do people not respect Spider-Man? Do people like? They put the hard work in with good intentions. You don't have to fucking take advantage of others. I know, and obviously, I know this is a game, but you don't have to take advantage of other people to be successful. You have to know what's right and what's wrong. This is literally just simple common sense, bruv. Like, it's literally simple common sense. How would you like it? And obviously, I know this is a game. Again, I know it's a game. But how would you like it if someone's clinch spamming you? Exactly. So you don't do it to someone else. Why would you do it if it's unnecessary and you don't have to? When you clearly see people like Goat, people like me, like Pry, you see all these guys that can win fights without doing it. So why do you have to do it then? This is simple common sense, mate. No matter how someone wins, if they're the best on the game, you would have respect. I don't agree with that. I guess everyone does, but that's how the ego plays. But there's so much difference between being a 24/7 cheese or you get mad. I have enough respect in the real world though. What happens on an online game has no impact on my life. Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Everyone should just play the game how they want. You did buy it. I hear that. But even man, I feel like this game is also just like I feel like this game is so beautiful as well when you play it clean. You know, like when you play this game clean, it's actually so sick. Like if you watch two high-level elite players, yeah, play clean against each other, this game looks amazing, bro. It looks like The best game on the planet. Using that logic, if I enter a COD tournament using wall hacks and aimbot, I'm the best in the world. Every top high level player cheeses. Now, if you ain't giving everyone respect until they've done otherwise, then you're gonna come up missing in the real world. Biblical statement from the legendary Oswald. Don't respect Spider-Man, lol, he gets no girls. He's a man dressing up. If they reciprocate the same thing. His own best friend clapped his girl while he put on a costume and chased goblin outfits. At the end of the day, I'm a big advocate for playing however you want. Cheese or no cheese, doesn't matter to me. But to say I have to respect someone, you got to, and one that way is false. See, man, like Rogue in it. I blame EA. You're gonna have more respect for the person that climbed to Everest summit than the person that got dropped off in a helicopter with KFC bucket. That's facts in it. GG in it. Keep up your streams, Ozzy. Appreciate that. Don't let them stress you out. You're a top player. We know that. Alright, I'm gonna use some Nate Diaz. And like Isaac in it. Nobody has ever dropped off on top of Mount Everest. Nice try though.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Mm. GG in it. That was some dirty work. You're right, don't watch that. Trying to use some Nate Diaz ref. Let me ask you guys a question. Let me ask you guys a question. You can pick what's it called, bruv? You can pick one trait. I'm gonna give you three traits here. You can pick one trait and you won't have the other two. So the three traits are charisma, intelligence, and strength. Yeah, so you can pick one of them, but let's say like you pick strength, so you're gonna be very strong, but you're not gonna have no charisma and you're not gonna have no intelligence. So you get it, like, so or if you pick charisma, you're gonna have a lot of charisma, but you're gonna be dumb and you're gonna be weak. So which one would you guys pick? You can only pick one. Why the fuck did I pick Alex, man? Oh my days, I am buzzing off cracks. He said intelligence, strength, and intelligence. I said you can only pick one. You should use Nick. I'm trying to use Nate. Osho says strength, intelligence, strength, smart. If I only had one testicle like him, I might not have so many kids. You guys saying you'd pick strength?
EA Sports. It's in the game.
If you pick strength, you're gonna be you're gonna be dumb. Like you're just gonna be like some big guy that's a retard, and you're gonna be some like strong guy that's a retard, and no one's gonna want to chat to you. But like, what are you gonna? So what can you do with that if you have strength? You can probably you can be like a bouncer. You can be a bouncer, maybe like a bodybuilder. I feel like intelligence would be better, you know. I'm not even gonna lie. Like you could be with intelligence, you could probably make way more money, you know. Like for example, like so you see, like for example, like Stephen Hawking or something. Like Stephen Hawking probably makes way more than a bodybuilder, I swear. You can definitely make more money being smart than being strong, I swear. But you keep your testosterone. Like I said, the middle. I would code, yeah, exactly. With coding, you can. Um, so it'd rather be Stephen Hawking than ripped and dumb. Yeah, I would. With coding, you can think, you can be very rich. Man, like Nathan in it. If I had the choice between a working brain or no brain, I'll choose the latter. Do you think the Nate Connor trilogy will happen? Not sure, you know, I'm not sure. There's pros and cons of all the answers. No, but I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I feel like smart makes the most. I feel like intelligence makes the most sense. You know, charisma. I feel like even charisma is probably better than strength. Because if you got charisma, you can be like a mad. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. If you pick charisma, you're gonna have mad. You're gonna have a lot. You're gonna have so much charisma. Like it's gonna be through the roof. So you could probably be like a mad comedian or something. You could be like one of the best comedians in the world, and you'll probably be more successful doing that as well than if you're just some strong guy that's a retard. If I was smart enough, I could make myself a bionic suit and be stronger than you with a working brain. And that's actually true, you know. Charisma is intelligence too. No, it's not, man. It's not. Like, for example, like, or maybe it is. Maybe it's a type of intelligence. But what I mean is, well, I basically mean like a mad personality, but you're dumb. Like, for example, yeah, for example, like young Philly, he's very, very fun to watch, and he's got a sick personality, but he's dumb though. He's actually stupid. Like, you ask him what's 7 times 7, and he will say 40. That's literally like an example of it. Ooh. I hit him with that cross when he was down on the floor. This guy's a dumbass, man. Ah. So lucky, man. This 1-2, look at these nasty 1-2s. Of course it does, Ozzy. The other two are kind of pointless. You can be smart but not have the strength and charisma to do anything with it. And then make the same argument for the other two and so on, so forth. That's actually true, you know. It kind of does go hand in hand, you know. Like, um, yeah, I get what you mean. We should get a couple stand-up fights in. I'm just having a smoke and feel like a couple fights. I want to get better on the feet. Yeah, we can play. Send me an invite. Can have hobbies outside of work as possible, and Ozzy's my dude. I'd support him if he streamed the shows my kids watch. I was gonna say it's not just a UFC stream, it's supporting a bro about the person, not the content. Those are my brothers in. But yeah, it's kind of true though, like if you're very but at the same time it's not really true though, innit? Like if you're very smart, I mean if you've got like a lot of charisma, but wait. Yeah, we did. Let's say you're very, very, very smart, but you don't have no charisma, then you won't be able to have people that you can speak to because you won't have links. You won't know people. Yeah, because you get to know people by having charisma. That's why they'll want to chat to you, innit? And actually, not even, man. If you're that's, I don't think that's true. Like if you're extremely, extremely smart, then then you're gonna attract people like just like that. Because you're good at it, you're gonna attract people. It's like a product. You know what I see it. You know what I see it as, yeah. You see when you're very good at something. When you're very good at something, you're literally like an object. Like, that's literally what you are, bruv. You're literally like an object. It's like, I don't even know. I don't really know how to explain it, but I'm actually talking facts though. That's always the initial attraction. It's like, say, like you want to go to a restaurant, yeah. Say you want to go to a restaurant, you're gonna go to a restaurant that has the maddest food in it. That's the only reason you're going there in the first place, because you're gonna go there to have the mad food. And then once you get in there, then if they have good customer service and stuff like that, then that's how they're gonna make you loyal. But the first thing is you're going there to eat good food. So it's like it's always superficial in the beginning. Exactly, yeah. If you're really smart, then you will just attract people without trying. Being smart is underrated nowadays, I feel like. Your lack of intelligence makes you an inanimate object, is what you're trying to say, I think, Ozzy. And I wasn't even trying to say that. I'm just trying to say to you, like, that's how you create the initial attraction. That's always how you create the initial attraction, by being very good at something. It's even like this channel, even my channel, people initially come to watch me because I'm sick at the game, and then I make them loyal. Like if I interact with them, if I'm nice to them, if I help them. But it's always in the beginning, the way I attracted them in the first place is always because I'm good. You get it? And that's with anything, any skill. You get very good at it, then that's how you attract them. And then it's up to you to make them loyal. You get what I'm trying to say? And even like having a good personality. Even having a good personality takes effort, you know. Like that's hard work to have a good personality, because you always have to constantly come up with new things, new interesting things to say, and new ways to make people laugh and stuff. Like that's hard work as well, you know. So even that's a skill in itself, I feel like. Even though some people will say, oh, your personality is just your natural personality, not really. Like for you to always be creative with your personality and and be engaging, that's hard as well. That's basically a skill. And that's also preference as well. Now some people might watch me and think I don't like whatever, bruv. They don't like this, they don't like that. Maybe some people, I guarantee you there's some people that come across my channel, and because I don't scream when I play and I don't jump around like a retard, they don't like my content. But obviously, well, that's just their preference. Now that I think about it, yeah, you're speaking facts, bro. You attract people by being good at something. But for me personally, I'm funny people are attracted to a certain personality.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
You agree, Ozzy? I like you because you play calm, man, most of the time. Exactly. So some people they'll like me because I'm chill, but some people they don't like chill people. Some people will say I'm too laid back. But you know what I'm saying is true though. That's the reason why there's a lot of people that stream this game and they don't get no views, because it's either because they're not good at the game or they're not a good entertainer. And like I'm trying to say to you, like you might think being a good entertainer is just like a natural thing, like that you might not see that as a skill, but I do see that as a skill to be a comedian, because like I said, you always have to be creative with your ideas, always think of something new that's going to be funny. Yeah, I feel like that's hard work, and I feel like that is a skill, and that's not really a natural ability. Like that's gonna take work for you to do at a high level. You get what I'm trying to say? And especially all those guys that blow on this game from being funny, they always have very good editing. They have very good editing skills as well, which makes their content more engaging. They need to get good at, like, they need to put all the effort in to edit their videos. Like that shit's effort, bruv. It's always like when you put effort into your content, that's how you're gonna attract people initially. GG in it. I like your calm demeanor. Appreciate that in it. To be funny, it takes intelligence. Exactly. Facts. I've always said comedians are smart as fuck. Hard work beats everything. For a stand-up comedian, it takes quick wits, thinking on the fly. Ozzy, where did you come up with the in saying? I don't even remember. Send me a thing. Send me another invite. I feel like, to be honest, yeah. To be honest, I feel like when I try to be funny, yeah, it's not good. It just ends up being cringy if I try to be funny all the time, and I'll run out of ideas. I'll run out of ideas as well if I'm like if I did this channel, yeah, like solely to be funny, I don't think I'd be able to do that because you always have to think of something new and be creative all the time. So and that's I don't think I can I don't think I would be able to do that, you know. Like when people say that I'm funny, I'm not really trying. Humor should come naturally, but some people can do it without can do it though. Some people can constantly just be funny, be funny, be funny. I feel like someone like MMA Troll can just constantly be funny and he's good at it. That's why he's got a following. I don't really I don't really think people watch MMA Troll because he's good, but at the same time, uh, probably people probably retards just watching other cheeses and he's highly ranked, so he's probably respected amongst cheeses as well. I've literally I've been editing a video today, yeah, and I've been putting like while I'm basically explaining something, and while I'm explaining it, I'm putting clips from YouTube as well as evidence of to back my points, yeah, and it's mad long, it's so long, but I always but I always know like when those are the videos, the ones that you put effort into, those are the ones that catches people's attention, and those are the ones that do the best. Did you see Prize fight yesterday? Yeah, I saw. It was sick, innit? I think Prize Izzy is actually so sick. Very, it's very beautiful to watch. His Izzy's unreal, bro. It's crazy. Yeah. Mm. The way he plays with him is actually perfect, but I'll put up a great fight too. He had a good corner. Or will you go after this fight? Is there a rematch with me? Nah, there's not, man. Sorry, I'm only playing two. Everyone only gets 2 matches. What other hobbies do you have? I make I rap as well. I rap as well. You can check out my music channel if you want. It's called Ozzy Kid, without the YT at the end, and I got like 4 songs on there. GG. His O'Malley is really nice. Yeah, you see something sick about Pryor. Yeah, when he plays bantamweight, he always throws like 8-hit combos, and I don't even know how to do that. But you know, like you can only do that in bantamweight. Those combos, those mad combos that he throws like a thing, like an 8-hit combo. As he might be the most realistic version of a fighter in the game. Man, like Blaze. He kept bullying him with the straight. Yeah, man. I feel like my Nate Diaz is very realistic as well, innit? I swear I literally fight like the exact same way. Carried. Man like Eugene in it. Say you're back, man like Eugene back in the stream. Couldn't throw like 8 piece combos like that at featherweight. Get the jab rocking, interrupt the rhythm. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I think fights like this are beautiful, mate. This is how the game should look. GG in it. It was a good fight. So you wanna go again? No, I'm not gonna think. I'm not gonna play another one, yeah, because then it will be thing. Because it will be unfair. Because I gave other people 2 fights. So have you guys seen Nate's 1-2 in real life, mate? It's literally, it's literally like the exact. It's actually similar to the game. It's actually so sick, His 1-2 in real life, it looks amazing. Oh, sometimes I think I should fight in real life and learn that 1-2. Imagine if that would be mad. Imagine if I can just fucking bang people's heads with that. Do you think Nate beats Jake Paul? Yeah, I think Nate's gonna smoke him. I think. I'd like to learn Connor's straight. Like I said already, man. I think Nate's gonna smoke Jake Paul because he's got so much more years of boxing experience. Like, you know, like someone said in the chat, Nate's been boxing for 15 plus years. And how long has Jake been boxing for? Probably like what, 3 years or something. You can't. You're not gonna get as good as someone that's been boxing for 15 years in 3 years. That's like, you know what I'm trying to say. You can't flip in, become a triathlete straight away. It's gonna take you multiple years to get to that level. You can't just take shortcuts. But then, like I said already, it's basically like if I fight a Division 10 player. I feel like Nate's boxing technique is probably way better than Jake's. So I feel like he's just gonna destroy him. I think it's gonna be the easiest fight of his whole career. So already, but when you have Andre Ward vouching for your boxing, that's like the best boxer ever, then you know it's not a joke. Fuck me, man. That was silly. He did the same thing twice. I can't see him doing it, but I hope he does. Big up the Celtic cross. I hope you're right, bro. I love Nate, but he's gonna get beat up badly. I don't agree, man. I'm gonna stick to my opinion. I feel like, I don't know, man. I feel like it doesn't really make sense. I feel like it doesn't really make sense for people to say Jake's gonna win, but I'd like to learn how to fight like James Vick. Oh, brother Melo, you know what happened, Melo? JMMA violated you, mate. JMMA violated. JMMA used James Vick in the ESFL, and then basically he used James Vick, and then he went in Pride's chat and he said, "I'm the best James Vick," and I said to him, "That's what Melo Coffee claims." I said Melo Coffee claims to be the best James Vick, and then he's like to me, I took that title. He said he took the title off you for the best James Vick. Goat 109 Goat 1099 lost on stream to someone using James Vick. It was funny as fuck. I didn't even see that. Maybe he just shat his pants. Maybe he might have just shat his pants, you know. He might have just got scared. You know, when if you see someone, it's like if someone picks CM Punk against me. You know, if you lose, then it's gonna be very embarrassing. So it makes it much worse. You might get nervous. You might get nervous because of that. Because you know if you lose, then it's gonna be a very, very big deal. Claiming to be the best James Vick is a joke. Yeah, right. Mellow Coffee's the hardest James Vick. I've been streaming for 3 hours in it. Probably do like one more match. Still out here gripping my knife. Trying to play some welterweight in it. I appreciate the 16 people in here. Today's been a bit different, I can't lie, because usually I can't lie, it's not normal for me to constantly always have 20 people in here. It's usually like 10. Yeah, right, that's fake. Must be too successful. Right. Last match has got to be a win. Fighting the silent assassin. See, Vicente Luque has lethal hooks, so you gotta watch out for the hook. See this guy here, he's just moving back and holding high block. Guy just does not want to throw back. This guy, like, you see this guy here, yeah? He has like no openings to intercept him. There's no openings for me to intercept him because he's just like he's only moving back and blocking. Usually I just always intercept people, but this guy is just moving. He's only moving back and he's not throwing back. Don't watch that, lads. I've seen this before. Ooh. Yeah, I don't like the way this guy plays, man. I don't like the way he plays, bro. Played the guy exactly like him yesterday, trying to fight. This guy's a cunt, man. The guy just moves back and holds high block. Realistically, what I should do to this guy is clinch him and get him on the cage and knee the fuck out of him. That's what I should do to this guy. Get out of here, you stupid prick! Joke, man. Oh, why, man? Man, mellow coffee. Nerd. We got Loopy in the building. Had to quickly batter his mum. I'm gonna fucking post that. The stupid cunt. That's how clinching should be used to fight pricks like this. It's only bad if you do it to people like Mesrine. This guy can't keep his concentration until the 5th round. Yeah, right, burger. That guy should get. I'm gonna post that guy, bro. Some fucking retard. I'm joking. I don't like people that play like that. Why is this silly mug? Anyways, it's gonna be the. Let's see who's streaming. Who's streaming? Oh, I go 1099 in it. Let's raid. Go 1099. Anyways, thank you very much for everyone that tuned in. I appreciate it a lot. Please like and subscribe. We greatly appreciate it, and peace out in it.